What's up, guys? Steady Striker here, and in this video, we'll be talking about Cory Sandhagen. His opponent was supposed to be Umar Nurmagomedov, but he pulled out, and Rothman steps in. So this could have been a fight simulation, but it was just on too short notice for me, But either way, Cory Sandhagen is gonna take on Rothman, and I think he's gonna win this fight. I think that Rothman is a very good opponent. Ralph Vaughn is he's a good boxer for MMA, great jab, great volume, great cardio too. He can do it for 5 rounds. But I think in this fight, I think that Cory Sandhagen is a fighter who's a bit too well rounded. He's the type of guy who would do well against guys who are like Ralph Vaughn, just purely boxers or purely just one disciplined guys. I think Cory Sandhagen is mixing up his game more and more. You can see the evolution all the way from his UFC debut to his last fight versus Cheeto. And his fight versus Cheeto, he was just outclassing him on the feet, showing him different levels, punching, kicking, changing angles, changing stances, and even mixing in the wrestling here and there. That's one thing about Cory Sandhagen that's improved a lot, is his grappling, which is why a matchup with him and Sterling could be interesting. I'm not saying he would beat Sterling, but with his improved offensive grappling, you can only assume that his offensive grappling is getting better too. It's kind of like how when Volkanovski's grappling got better against defensively versus Islam, it also got better offensively against Yair, because you understand that so much. You can defend it, but you can also imply it in the other way too. And Cory Sandhagen is just going to keep getting better. He's still relatively young too, 31 years old, compared to Ralph Vaughn, who's 36. But I don't think that Ralph Vaughn's slowing down by his age or anything. I think he'll still be in this fight, but I think Cory Sandhagen will win this fight by a decision. I'm going to say unanimous decision. I think Ralph Vaughn's going to be too tough to be finished. We've seen him in there with Cheeto, with Jose Aldo getting dropped, eating some big shots, and still be in the fight. And I don't think Cory Sandhagen is going to finish him. But, I think he's going to put a dominant performance in here. I think in the first round, Ralph Vaughn likes to throw a lot of shots. He actually is a guy that has a lot of volume, but surprisingly, he starts off pretty fast, and he can keep it up for the majority of the fight. And I don't think he'll be able to do that. I think he'll start off fast in the first round, maybe even win the first round. But I think after a while, Cory Sandhagen is going to get his timing, get his rhythm, and I think he's going to make his way to a decision win. I think after this fight, he has to be next for a title shot. I know there's Murat, but it wouldn't guarantees him a title shot.